Why?
Yo, what are you doing?
I'm going attack mode.
What?
It's the theme of the meeting today.
What?
Can you get off the table, please?
Dogs are beautiful, loving creatures. They don't go attack mode randomly. That's a wild misconception.
Y'all ain't never seen a dog chase a truck?
Am I the only one who
Chase a
found that
truck?
really disturbing?
No, I am deeply uncomfortable.
Like, I'm just trying to bring a little levity to an otherwise stressful situation. And what do I get? Ridicule.
Okay, Kim, if your goal was
Anyway.
levity, mission accomplished. I mean, I'm left feeling very levitated, Leviticus. I'm smiling, nonetheless.
Thank you.
That makes one of us. Now,
You're smiling?
now that we've got Uncle Bobby on our side, it is time to, as Ricky says, go attack mode.
Thank
But that
you,
is not-
Ashley. Look, with Bobby's backing, we can start making our final push against Othello. Now, if we make our case persuasively, the fans will follow.
The first stop is 2K TV.
Oh, like the video game. Huh, okay. What's the thinking there?
In theory, it's a very low-stakes media appearance, which means it's a great place to make a case against Othello without seeming like you're making a case against Othello. You can get a little dirty without hurting your reputation.
Okay, and what case are we making?
All right.
Like, specifically.
But we're going to lean into Othello's hatred of analytics, all right? Now, 2K being a video game, they're all about data quantification. You know, dork stuff.
Yeah.
No, absolutely do not call it dork stuff.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got
But
it.
I will make sure that the discussion centers on analytics, and then you can accidentally let it slip that Othello isn't on board with the new school of analytics in the NBA.
I mean, you could talk about
Yeah.
teammate grades and how important they are to evaluating performance within
Right.
the organization.
To some people.
Precisely.
Okay. Sounds great.
See, Mila, it can be fun to be sneaky.
Shouldn't you be off barking at a truck somewhere?
No, please do not encourage.
Attack mode,
Ricky, no.
Ricky, get down! Hey!
Mila! This is a disgrace.
Get off the table.
Hey,
I guess we should talk about endorsements.
we should.
Yeah, it's been something I've been kind of dreading for a while now. Just feels like a lot to keep on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, you know you have the best young business manager in the game on your side.
That's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
this should be easy peasy.
all right, bet. Tell me what I need to know.
So companies look for celebrity endorsers with personal brands that match their product and the people who use it.
Okay,
Right?
makes sense. Yep.
I put together a spreadsheet, more like a menu, really, that's gonna break it down for us. Every company that we might pursue a partnership with is listed, as well as their personal brand requirements.
Okay, so how does being a good basketball player factor into all of this? Because it's not making sense right now.
Well, I mean, the more you ball out, the more fans you get, and the more fans you get, the bigger the endorsement opportunities become.
Okay, so does this menu keep track of my fans?
It does.
Oh, be straight then.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank me later. You've got work to do.
Wait, actually, I just one more question.
Okay.
It might be kind of foolish, but how do I work on my personal brand? Like, do I
Your
focus
personal
on the flashy?
brands. I mean, your on-court game is huge, flashy, fundamental, somewhere in between. How you handle yourself with the press, what you do on your days off. I mean, everything you say or do is a part of your
Everything.
personal brand. So
No pressure.
think about what you want to stand for. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, I can do that.
No one said it'd be easy, you know?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nah, I think that's everything.
Okay,
I appreciate you
of course.
for always holding it down.
You're
Seriously.
very welcome.
Here we go, MP. You know you can do it.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Clarkson, and it's Osman in at the small forward position. Now, here's Cunningham. After the miss from Clarkson, Bagley, no good. Cunningham against Clarkson. And that one drops for him.
And MP's embraced a leadership role among his teammates. He understands that he can be the guy to take them to the next level.
And Greg, he's even talked to Kevin Garnett about it. Nobody could rally the troops like KG. That's exactly the energy MP's hoping to tap into. Kicks to Allen, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. We're about 1 minute into the first. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Ivan Bagley missing his last shot. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Stolen by Clarkson. And MP throws it down.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Lee outside. There's the pass to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Osman. Clarkson for 3. Rebound, Detroit. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here's Garland. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket. And here's the fast break. Bay kicks to Lee. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Here is Cunningham. The Cavaliers making the shot. Bagley, and they call the fouls.
Beauty of Cunningham, he can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
The Pistons shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Pass to Diallo. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Clarkson taking his time here. Mobley sets the pick for Clarkson. Mobley trying to free himself up. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Feeds it to Ivy. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's now 6 points for Jaden Ivey.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Mobley, a screen on Cunningham. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for
The defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Lee's checked in for the Pistons. Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Lee. 14 points from him the last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Loud pass to Bagley. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That almost looked like you hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Garland kicks to Osman. Clarkson against Cunningham. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. That shot off. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here is Cunningham after the made shot from Clarkson. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Garland dishes to Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
From 15 feet away, that's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Clarkson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
And one thing I've heard about MP, he's connected with Tracy McGrady on what it takes to lead an NBA team.
Isn't that great? You know, Greg, I love MP's willingness to reach out and learn. MP can gain so much from picking over what McGrady learned during his career. Cleveland gets it back, pass to Mobley. Clarkson against Lee. The drive by Clarkson. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And the Pistons decide to take their first.
It just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
A different look here for Detroit. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Nerlens Noel comes in for Marvin Bagley. Bays subbed in for Cunningham. Cleveland also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Okoro comes in for Jetty Osman. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Out to Clarkson. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
So it's the Pistons now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Bay passes to Lee. The pass to Diallo. Takes the 3. Allen with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Clarkson. And they double up MP. Here's Okoro. Can't hit from 12. And so it's Cleveland. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter.
Playing that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Clarkson. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a steal. How did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim?
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Garland the pass to Clarkson. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
Now here's Lee, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bay kicks to Lee. 5 on the clock. Bagley sends a screen for Lee. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
The shot's good from Bay.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes to Osman. The dish to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Pass to Cunningham. He feeds it to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Here's Lee outside. The shot misses. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Down by 15. Now here's Bay. He's guarded closely. Out to Lee. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by MP.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Now a timeout. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now Clarkson. And there's the drive. Allen. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Bagley and Stewart make up the inside pair. Cade Cunningham out there with Lee, and it's Diallo in at the 3. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Kept alive. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
The pass to Bagley. Lee against Garland. Lee outside. Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Clarkson dishes to Mobley. He kicks it to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Deep 2 from Clarkson. With 1 on the clock. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
Defensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Nerlens Noel comes in for Marvin Bagley. Bayes checked in for Diallo. And Ivy subbed in for Lee. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Love comes in for Mobley. Okoro's checked in for Ricky Rubio. And Raul Neto subbed in for Garland.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance,
and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
At fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And continue dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Watch outside.
36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Can't hit that one. Three-pointer. Another three for Cleveland.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Love finds Neto. Back to Love. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.